I've never seen anything.
Is Lizzie not with you?
I'm just amazed that anybody got out of it alive. Have you all seen the state of things out there?
She's blind, you're deaf.
Oh, no, I'll have to graft in up at home farm. Well, seeing as she arrived late anyway.
Did you not think there was a risk of some kind of disaster?
Yes, I did. They've no right to be putting a shop there in the first place.
No, I'm...
Oh.
You weren't sure, though?
I am now. It was already rolling. I'm not having some gobby little rich kid shouting the odds at me.
We're looking for Mr. Blackstock.
That's me.
Do you mind if we can go somewhere where we can talk, sir?
You can use the back room if you like.
Thank you.
I wonder your phones are off.
Yeah, your dad's been off on one of his adventures.
You did that?
Not on my own, no.
There's some young lad from the garage who ran off, though it's not his fault, apparently.
Look, that van's ancient. Maybe the handbrake was faulty.
And the lad who backed it out of the shop's touched it since, so there's no way we're ever going to know. So you went into the shop?
Yeah.
Did you notice anyone approaching the vehicle?
No. Well, as I went in the shop, Aaron Dingle came out.
This is the kid who ran off?
Yeah, well, I didn't see that. Look, all I know is that I'm watching my daughter nearly being knocked over. She's pregnant, and then all hell broke loose. I definitely pulled the handbrake on. Look, I need to talk to Mark.
You can do that when you're in less of a state.
Just a couple more questions, sir.
Aaron, we're going! You're not too big, I won't drag you there.
Just... Aaron! Come on, we're just going to try and get things sorted. I'm not lying.
Swear to me you weren't trying to nick that van. Because I'm not going out there and making a fool of myself again.
I don't care what anybody says. I'll apologise for running off, and that is it.
Hey, take your dad home. He's white as a sheet back there.
Yeah, well, either our Aaron's gone too far this time, or he's done something decent for once.
Yeah, look, everyone's saying you're the only one who saw her out, mate.
The van was already rolling. I honestly believe Aaron was trying to stop it.
Yeah. Well, that is good enough for me.
Can we get you a beer or something?
Hey up. Doug's broken her wrist, so I said I'd go back and pick him up. Layla's fine, and the lad's got a cracked rib, some cuts and bruises, but apart from that, he's all right.
Hey, now listen, Terry was just saying at least nobody was hurt too bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's going to get away with it. Have you seen the state of the shop?
If you're talking about Aaron, I've already told you it was an accident.
You're insured, aren't you?
Rodney's just told the police he left the handbrake on.
That was a very brave thing your father did.
Thank you. I'll tell him you said. But to be honest, it's a shame you have to do anything at all.
Right, I've told you, we'll talk, you listen.
You're in serious trouble, mate. Are the police still here?
No, they've just gone.
Seeing as nobody's done anything wrong.
So why don't you ask John before you start gobbing off?
The van was already rolling.
He was trying to stop an accident, not cause one.
And you'll keep trying to get away with it if people like you keep trying to make excuses for
What do you
him.
mean, people like us?
I'm his mother, you cheeky little git.
Now do one, mate. You're out of order.
Let's not do this here.
Well, this isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Hey, now who'd have thought it, eh? Nasty little Torag one, wasn't it? A hero the next. Hey.
Let's not worry about that. Someone get this lad a pint.
We can't, he's too young.
I'll have it.
Drinks around the house. Hey.
Brilliant.
Don't try fobbing me off. What's up?
This thing with the van.
You've already said that wasn't
No,
your
it was
fault.
before that. They were loving it. Leyla and Doug and Mark and all of them. And sometimes I think, when they're mocking me like that, I look at myself and I think, what am I doing? You wouldn't understand this, but It's not like I'm getting any younger. Nicola, if I haven't got my dignity, what else have I got left?
You know your best bet. Forget about everybody else and you stop worrying about yourself for a change, yeah? Come on.
Ah. Everything all right?
Well, it'll slow him up for a couple of weeks, but yeah, thanks. Ryan.
Thanks for what you did. Anybody else would have done the same, Ryan.
Right. I'm gonna go in.
Ryan. Mark, I'm sorry.
I didn't do it to get a medal.
Well, maybe he'd be more grateful if he knew the man who saved him was his father. Now, that would be brave.
A youth suffers serious head injuries, and there are witnesses. So why did the Sun Hill cops have their doubts? An all-new look, The Bill, starts editing.